We're back.
Attempt 2.
There will be no attempt 3. I'm telling you right now.
You don't like it when things stuff up.
Oh, it's like, what are we doing?
It's not us. It's the
I
fucking
know,
machine.
stupid fucking machine. Do what you fucking bought to do. Oh.
Oh, well. We're talking about space before.
No, you missed out.
How small are we, Kyle?
Tiny. Smaller than a grain of sand. I think that's what we said.
That's not right.
That's not right.
That's not right.
What do you mean it's not right?
We're bigger than sand.
Yeah, just.
In the scale of the universe, though,
Yeah.
are we bigger than sand?
Yeah, we
I watched a thing on Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, fuck that
Who,
guy.
he really pisses me off.
Mm.
Like, he annoys me. As a person, he annoys me. However, this thing fascinated me. He said that the deepest part of the ocean and the highest part of the... Have you seen this, Noxa?
The highest part of
the
what?
Earth. Right, so the Mariana Trench, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Marinara Trench.
Yeah.
Marinara
like
sauce.
Carbonara.
Carbonara
Gilly's
pasta.
Carbonara Trench is like 8 miles deep or whatever, and Mount Everest is however high,
Yeah.
10,000 meters or whatever it is. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's tall.
if you shrunk it down to the size of a cue ball, it'd be perfectly round,
Yeah.
like a perfect sphere.
Mm.
How
What?
crazy is that? You wouldn't feel any bumps. It'd be like a snooker ball.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think I follow.
So because say it's a giant who could fit the earth in his hand
Yeah.
like that, it would be so smooth. It would be smoother than a cue ball. Because the only part of our earth that's like rough is like 8 miles.
Like
So the highest peak
yeah.
to the lowest point in the sea.
Okay. Now I'm
The
with
rest
you.
is just
Now my
Yeah.
question is this relevant information for me to remember?
oh no, definitely not.
It could be in the future when we discover other planets.
Yeah, but
And I'm sticking strong to this statement. Quote me in 40 years.
okay.
I think we'll discover someone out there.
episode 3002.
Yeah.
Summer series.
Summer series, Jack was right.
Yeah.
Space series.
Take it back to episode 25.
Jack's 80.
Minute 3.
Yeah, what is it? Summer series in the International Space Station.
Mm.
Oh,
That would be incredible.
Yeah, set that up.
How much would a ticket to space cost in the future, you reckon?
I think they're already like
Where are you going?
No, I think they're already doing it to Mars, dude.
You can't buy a ticket to Mars.
No, you can't now, but I think they're already discussing these things.
Yeah, it's like a Tomorrowland pre-order.
Would you? We're not even there though.
No, oh, dude, I swear there's this thing.
How about we
They're
send
doing,
like?
no, they're doing this thing right now. It's like a trip to the moon and back
What's the point of that?
to say you've been to the moon.
I know, but like,
I'd go to the moon. I've been to the moon.
I'd like to. Would you actually go to outer space?
Yes, absolutely. If I knew I'd survive, yes.
No, well, that's not fair.
How cool would it be to float
I'd be unreal.
Right.
and
I
like
have-
piss in space?
I have a question about this though. What about
First thing you think of.
on your flight up to space if you sat next to a prick?
Trouble.
Yeah.
How long does it take you?
That flight's like 3 months.
I think it was a 7-month trip.
There you go.
7 months.
7 months.
I can't even do a 4-hour flight. How am I doing 7 months in a rocket?
What about if you get a middle seat? Ooh.
Oh.
You don't even get a window seat.
Ah.
You'd be
Yeah, I know.
fucked.
Imagine going to Mars 7 months in the middle. Fuck that.
And the seats all cost the same.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's
It all
for
comes-
it's for the rich. Here it is. Here, 81 million and change for a round trip ticket
81 million.
to the
81 million.
Soyuz capsule.
And change. What the fuck's that mean? 28 cents? And change.
So about
81 mil and change.
About 74.7 million per seat. That's nuts.
Didn't they try it once and it went to shit? I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it's
know,
called like
dude.
Saturn V or something, where they took celebrities up to space or something, and the fucking thing blew up on the way up there. Don't. I'm pretty sure this is a thing.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure that
Sounds
happened.
like it's off a movie.
No,
think it
I'm not
happened.
joking.
Saturn 5 though, I think that was the one, like one of the first ones they did where they went to take off and it blew up like before they even got off the ground. I think.
What?
But if you're also thinking of some Tom Hanks movie,
No, it's not a movie. It's
Apollo
full
8.
on happen.
is it?
Yeah, they took up random people into space.
You're thinking of Men in Black.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Great movie series.
No. Noxy, can you search it up?
Series,
Yeah,
where they
can
put
you
the
not
little
see?
thing
Oh,
on
it's
top of the
it's a
rocket
TV
and
not
send it up.
connected.
No, it is.
That's what you're thinking of.
People that know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
right
Men
now
in
know
Black
what
2, Jack.
And like it went up in like, and it was a big boom, and it was live. It was televised.
That was.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah,
I do know
sure.
what you're on about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Men in Black 3.
yeah, they were like not gonna.
What are you guys fucking talking about? It's Men in
Dude,
Black
it's, the
rubbish.
Saturn V was what they went to space in.
Yeah, no, Saturn V's the wrong rocket. Be pretty cool going in a
Apollo
rocket.
13.
Would there be terminals at a rocket station?
Yeah, there'd be only one though.
Be pretty flat if you were running late to your rocket, wouldn't you?
You know what I heard
I
today?
got a rocket in 10.
Yeah, how many hours early do you have to get there for your rocket flight? 8 hours?
It's almost a day, I'd reckon.
I reckon you would have to.
Yeah.
That's a long day.
You can't run late for your rocket.
You can't. How about the people on planes that like apparently this has happened. They like say, "Oh nah, they just get like this feeling inside of them and they're just like, "Nah, I've got this like intuition.
Yeah.
I have to get off the plane. I have to get off the plane right now."
You get this off Tuesdays?
I heard this off another podcast and I was like, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah. The feeling.
The
Like,
feeling, fuck off the feeling.
Yeah.
Just fucking sit there for 2 hours and you'll be fine.
Imagine
is it?
being sat next to them.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, they asked to get off the plane, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they had a bad feeling. So they had to like delay the flight for everyone else. They were in first class. They delayed the flight for everyone else just so this guy could get off the plane because he had a bad feeling.
And then get his bag.
And they had to take everyone's bag off the
Yeah.
plane
No.
to get his bag.
This happened to my parents recently.
Really?
Yeah, they were coming back from Sydney, I think,
God's
and-
country.
and someone was just terrified of flying, and it took them ages to get on the plane because they were so scared. Got on, settled in, luggage is in, about to take off. I need to get off. I can't do it. I can't do a panic attack. So they waited an hour and a half, I think, for her to get off,
Wow.
get the luggage, and then take off. So all around it's like a 3-hour delay in the plane. 45-minute flight.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right. What happens though if you're up in the air and then someone has that thing that has the same? I need to get off the plane.
Bad
Do you
luck.
send them off in a parachute?
No.
wish.
Is that an emergency landing kind of deal, or is that
No,
just
it
Nah,
can't
you
be.
is that
can't.
just cop it,
It would
mate?
cost
You need
too
to
much
relax.
to do the emergency landing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't stop in like
Nah,
Darwin.
they just
on
have
the
to
way
cop it.
Bali or something.
Nah, yeah. Oh,
No.
unless it was like a emergency in terms of like heart attack or
What about like a birth of a child?
yeah. Oh,
How cool would that be as a story? Good
Do you-
content.
That is great content.
I
So
think
if anyone wants to, when we're on a plane next, someone have a child on board.
Would they emergency landing that or not?
I reckon they might have to.
Yeah, I think you would.
Or are the flight attendants
Depending.
trained?
Fuck no.
No,
Imagine
they'd
that
have
kind
to.
of expectation. You're going to be carrying this child into the world.
Yeah.
That could be a
Holy
question
shit.
for
So
the
have you got
flight
your
attendant.
RSA?
RSA, nursing certificate. Jeez, asking for a bit much.
Also, though, if you're going into labour or if you're about to, don't go on a fucking plane.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be on a plane. Those
Yeah.
seatbelts are
Great
tight.
Yeah.
Great point.
You'd want fucking business class if you're
Oh yeah, you'd want
If
extra
you're,
leg room too.
9 months pregnant.
Gee whiz, and you'd hate to sit next to her.
Oh,
Gee whiz,
Oh.
that's oh man.
We've yeah, we've we've talked about this, I think. But what's your thoughts on like really large people getting on a plane?
we've discussed this.
Yeah, I
Go
think
back
we
to
have,
like
haven't we?
episode 13, I reckon.
Yeah, we had a good discussion.
We had a funny discussion about that.
I'll
I'll
completely
go into it
different.
more and throw it on the Patreon.
Yeah. We'll fat shame. I don't care. I'm joking. I hate that I have
Joke.
to. I hate that I have to clarify that I'm joking.
I
No.
was I was sneezing today, right?
Mm.
And a big thought came to me because a lot of people are different when they sneeze. If you guys are in public or say you're around people, do you let like obviously you're going to cover it or
Yeah.
if you cover it, don't you?
Yeah.
But do you know how you can like hold it in or let it all out? What do you do? Are you a holder or do you let it all out?
I let it out every time.
I'm a big holder. Everyone kind of knows me for holding my
Yeah, you
sneezes.
do.
Yeah, he'll be in the room on his own. You'll just hold it in. I'm like, what? Let it out. The point of a sneeze is
Yeah.
to just get all the shit out.
Out of your nose.
And I'm annoyed because I'm like, let it out, Jack. It wants to get out. And
Your
he's like, no.
saliva goes everywhere, and I don't like that. So I go, "Ah!"
Oh,
that's
come
kind of
on.
what it sounds like.
But doesn't that feel terrible?
No, it feels good. I love the feeling of sneezing.
No. But sneezing, but not letting it out.
I don't know.
Do you ever let it out?
No.
So you don't know what
if
sneezing.
If I'm in bed
Jack's
and
never
like no one's
sneezed.
around, I'll still hold it in.
Shit, yeah. good
That
point.
is crazy.
Is that not like having what's that thing where you swear all the time?
Tourette's.
No, yeah, Tourette's.
Yeah.
Epilepsy.
Oh, no.
That's not it. Oh, you know when you swear all the time? Oh, Parkinson's. Yeah.
Yeah, is that
one.
not like having Tourette's constantly when you're trying to sneeze? Because
That comparison is awful.
Interesting
Explain it.
comparison.
no, because I've heard that people with Tourette's, it's like you
It's a
want to
tic.
sneeze all the time
No, it's
and you
tick.
can't sneeze. That's what I've heard.
They don't have sneezing issues, people with
no,
Tourette's.
no. I know, but it feels like that
No,
for
I
them.
get you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like constantly having a sneeze, and if they don't like blurt out something like,
Oh,
Then it's
now I'm
like-
with you.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah,
I
you
get
with
you.
me?
It took you guys a bit there.
I
Do we
guess
know
it's
anyone with
fucking hell.
Tourette's?
No.
No, I've a few people that have walked into work with Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
Is
got a
it
story
funny
about
or-
Tourette's.
Is it bad? It's bad. No, you can't say it's funny
Yes, you can.
because they can't.
It depends on the
like-
person. Like, if there's a lot of people with Tourette's out there that would make light of their situation. And like, you know, when you see like videos of people like that guy that cooks with Tourette's and they all laugh about it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched the guy with Tourette's wash a car, and yeah,
Yeah.
it was good viewing.
Yeah, it's funny.
People make good laugh of it, but like when they're serious and it's not funny, it's not funny.
Yeah,
It's awkward.
it's tough.
Yeah. It reminds me of that joke about the town in like Sweden called fucking. Have
Have you watched the video?
Yeah, there's
That
a
is
town.
so
There's a
funny.
real town in like some Scandinavian country. It's called like the town's called fucking.
Yeah, they
So you
didn't
got,
think
like,
that one
the
through,
fucking
did they?
primary school, the fucking supermarket, and like the fucking church. Like, it's funny. It's funny. That's what it reminds me of. A Tourette's
What?
person just asking for like an egg and bacon roll. Can I have a fucking egg and bacon roll? See, it's funny.
What? I don't know if this is like over the line, but do you think if you had Tourette's, would you have like a certain tick in terms of word that you reckon you would say? Because a lot of people have like a certain tick that like they can. It's like they do it a lot.
A tick's common, like
Yeah,
between people, like the same words or same like trigger kind of things.
Yeah, it's like the same. So it could be like a facial tick or like a physical tick or a word that they say a lot
Mm.
that they can't obviously help. And it's just something that obviously builds over time.
Yeah, okay.
And like stays the same. Do you have a word that you reckon like you say a lot without knowing that you say it a lot?
Yeah.
Like, does someone say, fuck, you say that word a lot?
Mine
Yeah.
would be probably fuck.
I reckon Jack would be like chances.
Yeah, I
chances.
thought you guys would say chance
Yeah,
about
Yeah,
it. Started saying chance a lot.
Yeah, chance.
Yeah.
chance of
Um,
chance.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I reckon I'd just swear. I reckon mine would be fuck.
What's okay? So this is a really tough scenario, right?
Mm.
Say you're the principal of a school.
Mm.
You have assembly, whole school assembly, family assembly. Everyone's in there, and there's someone with Tourette's, like just ticking a lot,
Yeah.
and they're saying some inappropriate stuff.
Yeah.
What do you do?
You let it
Because
happen.
you can't kick him out.
You
Nah,
let it happen.
you let it
Because
happen.
that's messed up. If you're just like, no, you got to leave, mate. You can't be a part of this.
Yeah, they can't help it, can you?
But then there's like some like I don't know, some year 12 and his little brother that's like 8 years old
Hmm.
Yeah, good point.
sitting next to him. And you're like, oh, gee.
Right, just to bounce off that, say if there's like a girl having dinner, lunch by herself, right?
Mm.
Guy with Tourette's sees her
Mm.
and then starts blurting out things about her appearance.
Mm.
Same thing. Like, what can you do? You can't do anything about
I don't.
it. can you?
Yeah,
I think if you switched on, you can.
I think you'd
probably
understand
tell.
what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well,
Fuck,
what-
I love those titties.
A lot of them quickly say, sorry, I have Tourette's, and they say it a lot.
Yeah.
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 I feel bad that they have to keep. Like,
Exactly.
Mm.
You want to say it's like, oh, it should be normalized, but also that it's not.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not a thing that can be, kind of, is it? Really?
yeah, exactly.
People, I guess,
without
understand it.
explanation.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand
Without
what
an
you're saying.
explanation, it's just like, oh, well, that was weird. But obviously, with an explanation, it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Hanra, I reckon your tick would be burping or farting.
Oh my god.
Around you guys, definitely. I don't care. I don't. Why should I care?
Just because it's not nice for us.
But it's funny.
Smell it. Oh.
It's funny as.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't
it's
you
not-
think it's funny?
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
But then
Anything for a
when the
laugh.
smell enters my nostrils, I
Yeah.
don't anymore.
Mm.
let one go in my car the other day. Oh,
Oh,
I was about to drive into a tree.
yeah.
It was that bad. It was toxic.
Let them go in my car sometimes, like Auschwitz. It's terrible.
Windows down.
So bad.
Oh, lock yourself in.
It's shocking in there.
Fuck, you know what I hate, and it's happened to me. You know when, and this happens a lot. You know when you notice something, or you say something, or you find out a fact, and then you like see it happen all around you. Like, say you learn a new word, or like you're like, oh shit, I didn't know what that word meant, and then you hear it all the time for like the next few months.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like the glass shatters, like
Yeah,
on
it
something,
happens with
and then you
people.
notice it heaps.
Yeah, it happens with
Um,
people as well.
Yeah. I have just come to the realization that when I'm walking and there's people in front of me and they're walking slow, I find it really hard not to get angry at them. Like,
What?
so like, you know, like say you're in a shopping center.
What?
Say you're in a shopping center and there's people walking and they're walking really slow
Yeah.
and you're stuck behind them. I reckon in the past I've been more like, all right, it's fine. Like I'll make the pace. But now I'm like, fuck that. Like I need to get somewhere.
You can just
They're
walk around
walking
them.
no, but like when you can't, you know, sometimes how you can't.
Yeah.
Lately, it's happened to me a lot, and I'm like almost past the breaking point.
Going to confront someone in IGA.
Nah, I don't like slow walkers either.
Or when they like stop in the path.
And go on their phone.
Oh,
Okay, well, there's two things. People walking that really annoys me.
Mm.
If you walk on the wrong side, fuck off.
The right side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stick left.
Yeah.
One person goes on the right, you ruin the system for everyone. Now I've got to go over, now I'm in the way of someone else and I have to try and jump back, or I just got to commit and then they have to go. And it just ruins everything. Or someone that's walking, looking around, has AirPods in and is taking like a business call or something. Don't do it with everyone. No one gives a shit about what's going on.
No.
No one wants to hear about your golf game on the weekend. Piss off. It's so annoying. And it's always so loud.
Yeah. The AirPod chat is so loud all the time.
Oh,
I don't like it when you're, say, walking past and then you can hear someone's phone call from inside the car.
Yeah.
Do you know if they're on Bluetooth?
oh
Yeah.
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 You just end up hearing like a random conversation between like a mum and like a friend.
Yeah.
Saying like, oh, are you down for Pilates at 4 a.m. At 4 p.m. on Tuesday? She's like, yeah, we want to be there. Like, I hate it that you can hear it. And I always, when I'm on a Bluetooth in my car talking to somebody, I'm always like wary of like, oh, can people hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you get weird about people listening to your calls? Like your
Yeah.
conversations?
Completely.
I get like really, like I had to take a call with my university, right? I had to go outside the house because my mum would have heard me in the room. And I was like, I can't
either.
have her listening for some reason.
I don't like being around people.
Because
while
then I'm
on a
thinking
call.
like, she's listening to what I'm saying. I've got to,
yeah.
now I'm worrying about what I'm saying. Why should I worry about what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm at home with my mum. What is going on?
Yeah, but it also comes back to what we're talking about. No one likes hearing another person's phone conversation.
No.
Yeah.
Like, you know what the worst one was? On the way back from the city, on the train, busy train, standing up, conversation on speaker. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
have you actually got problems?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
not
wrong with you?
okay.
Like, you're hearing a two-way conversation. I'm standing a meter away from you.
Yeah.
I can't even hear my own music through my headphones because you're speaking that fucking loud.
I hate that.
in Manchester on the tram, there's always one crackhead who has like a speaker in his bag playing like fucking drum and bass at 8:30 in the morning because he stayed up all fucking night. He's always there like...
I don't get speakers on trains.
I don't get
Jaw's
speakers
going
in
crazy.
public at all. Where people walk and they hang it off their hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like walking down Main Street with a speaker.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Why are you... What? There's one other person with them?
Oh, yeah. Like, one, you could share headphones.
Yeah. What?
And two, don't do it.
Surely they just want to talk to each other. Hey, should we go here for lunch?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah. Can you turn down your speaker, please? And
Yeah,
everyone
that's-
else is looking at him like, what are you doing? Like, you're just embarrassing yourself.
I swear here it's always like really like hard rap as well.
Yes.
Hard rap.
I was just about to say this. Yeah. It's always like the biggest like hardcore rap style music as well. It's just
There's
like,
like two little 14-year-old scrawny kids
Yeah.
with a vape,
Hell
hats
yeah.
on sideways.
It reminds me of we used to play pickup basketball a lot. There'd always be, well, often there would be like another group of like 15, 16-year-olds playing down the other end of the court,
Yeah.
and they get this speaker out and play all this like gibberish rap, like
Yeah.
Lil whoever. Just, I'm like, oh man, like your mum's coming to pick you up after this. Like it's
Yeah.
just embarrassing, is it not? Like,
Yeah.
but they want to fit in with the NBA players, so
It's
Yeah.
weird. I couldn't... In public, I'll get self-conscious about my music.
yeah, I don't like people
I don't
stealing
know
my
what it-
music or listening to
Oh.
my music.
Oh, there's something I hate. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah.
Oh, have you heard this song? And it's like a really popular... it's like Tame Impala.
Yeah.
You heard Less I Know The Better by Tame Impala? Fuck off. Don't come to me with like the most popular song and see if it's really good. I reckon you'll like it. Of course I know this song.
you heard on Turn on the Lights by Fred again?
Yeah, it's like, are you kidding?
No. Have you heard Fred again?
Yeah. I found this really good underground DJ. He's called Fred again.
Dude, have you seen his boiler room? Like,
Oh, man.
We all have. We've all seen it.
Everyone on the planet has seen it.
I've seen it, mate. Yes, I've seen it.
Yes, I've seen it.
How are you with the line of being mean and the truth?
It's really tough. I feel like I go... gee, that's tough.
How are you, Noxie? I reckon you leaned more towards like avoiding the mean side of it.
I am and always will be a fence sitter.
A fence sitter, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Yeah.
I don't like getting into confrontations and making people feel bad.
This reminds me of Paddy's story.
Yeah, I'm very non-confrontational.
Paddy's sister came over to the family house. Paddy's sister doesn't live at home. She cooked, she's like into a vegetarian phase. She cooked all this vegetarian meal for the whole family. And, you know, she said, what do you think? The parents were like, yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Paddy was like, this is fucking disgusting. Like, where is the point of being...
Oh,
It's when I
that kind of topic, that kind of like,
yeah, that's okay.
that's so fine.
yeah,
I reckon that's hilarious.
that's hilarious. Unless it's gonna truly like offend that person.
Say
Something that like affects their life.
Say your sister walks out of the bedroom, she's about to go out or something. She says, what do you think this new dress I got? You're
Yeah.
always going to say, yeah, I like it. Or you're going to say, I don't like that.
Nah, if it's someone I feel comfortable, like my sister, and
Yeah.
she's asking my opinion if I like the dress, and I don't like the dress, I'm not gonna lie and say I like it.
Mm.
But if it's someone like in a store who I don't know,
Mm.
and they said, "Do you think this dress suits me?"
Why would someone come up and say that?
This
to
is
you?
just the complete other scenario. I'm not gonna say no, it doesn't suit you.
Yeah, you look like shit.
Yeah, exactly.
How far would you go though? So say like if your sister come in, for example, with the dress, would you say, well, it's not my cup of tea? Or would you go as far as saying like you look hideous in that?
No.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go that far.
What about a friend's new tattoo?
Oh, see,
That's
no.
a great one.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You-
you just got to say you like it because that's there forever. If you're close mates with him,
You
just
can't be like, that looks like shit.
not
No,
like
you
not once
can't
he's
say that.
once he's first got it. No, you can't say that.
No. But that's the thing, dude. Tattoos are just so subjective to whoever gets them.
Yeah,
And like, no matter how much anyone else doesn't like them, it doesn't really matter unless you like them.
yeah,
But
exactly.
if you've just come out of a tat, and say it's your first tat, and you go, "Oh, what do you think?" And they give you one of these. Well, yeah, it's all right. You feel shit.
Yeah.
You don't feel good about that, and then you second guess yourself. But
Yeah, yeah, that's why I feel like I can't get a tattoo, because then I'd show Jack, like, what do you reckon of this? And he'd be like, yeah. And I'd just be
tell
like,
you if I don't like it.
I know. And I'd be like, I hate myself. This is shit. I regret it. What have I done?
The truth always benefits both parties in the long run.
That doesn't benefit me.
sometimes,
That wouldn't
does.
benefit me. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's there. It's right there.
You
and
won't
it's
get another
staying there.
bad one.
Oh, good point.
Oh, okay.
I think with tattoos though,
Yeah, maybe.
you always play a careful line because you never know what it means. So like you could like see a tattoo and be like, that looks like shit. And they'd be like, yeah, I got it because it's my dead grandma. Like,
Yeah,
this
look.
was her peace symbol. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
And then you're
man.
like, ooh.
Tough.
It
Yeah, it
still
looks really
looks
good.
like shit.
I steer away from tattoo questions because I've stuffed that way too many times in the past.
yeah.
Just, it's tough. And one, no one cares. Like, the people that have it, do you reckon how many times do you reckon they've said, oh, has that got any what's the meaning behind the 1984?
I feel like the only people that do that are
George
adults.
Huh? What'd you say?
I feel like the only people that ask for meaning behind tattoos are adults, like 30 plus.
Well, your mum's always going to ask what it means.
Yeah. And if it means nothing, what the fuck do you say? Nothing.
If you get a silly one, like I know a mate of mine that has like a beer with 2 wings on it. It's a rocket ship.
That's not bad.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a silly tat.
Yeah.
Like I don't think mum would be too upset with me if I got that.
I don't think your mum could be upset with you if you got any tat.
Yeah. Very
Good.
popular.
I'm gonna put a proposal towards you guys. 1,000 subscribers, you get the cherries tattooed on you.
Oh,
No, I'm not getting a tattoo. I would never like do that.
You'd never get a tattoo ever.
No, like get my own thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
my own
Nah.
personal number plate or whatever. Or like
Oh,
No.
yeah, I never get a personalised plate either.
I've never heard that before.
I-
Oh wait,
like
thought
get
you
your
were talking
name as a
about-
number plate, like Hanra as my number
Oh!
plate. Could you imagine if I had that as my number plate?
I would never, ever let you hear the end of it.
I cannot
Yeah.
stand people with their nickname on their car.
But that's like similar vibe.
I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about getting your number plate as a tattoo. I was
That would-
I've
that would be
never
an
heard of that
interesting
being
one.
a thing
No.
before.
Nah, you never get
S-
girls tattooed on like names, girlfriends' names. As soon as you do that, that relationship's going to, like, it's cursed. I'm almost certain.
Girls' names.
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't mind. I don't mind it.
Like, I know one guy that's cursed himself because he's done it.
His is funny though.
It's so shit.
It's on his ass though.
Yeah, I know.
It's a laugh.
It's funny.
Sits
and
on it every time he shits.
But if you had like a decorated,
Why would he do that to his girlfriend?
Would you get daughter's name?
Yeah.
Daughter and son's name?
Yeah, he could.
But like, why?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's,
Get your brother's name, family
I'm not a
member's name.
tat guy. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Yeah.
So.
But I like tats. But it sounds so weird, but I don't like getting tats for like significant meaning. Like this tat.
Yeah.
This tat means that, you know, eternal life. I'm gonna live for as long as like. I just like the look of something. Yeah, that'll look cool.
That's all it is, though.
Have you guys ever thought, this is kind of really deep, have you ever
Oh.
thought like what would happen if you die, or like
Oh,
who
yeah.
would speak at your funeral and
Yeah,
stuff like that?
I don't think I've thought that.
I
I thought
have,
about. I
for
was trying to
sure.
think of like a good funeral song.
Yeah, I've thought of that as well. Have you thought about like what kind of memorial would be had, or like
Yeah.
Would you want a
pretty
big
fun.
funeral?
I've been through that
thinking
thought
for that,
process.
isn't it?
And then you get really sad because you think about how sad
yeah.
it would be for your family.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like, fuck, got to get out of this train of thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go play some Mario Kart. No, well, I don't know. Does it matter to you?
What do you mean?
Like, do you want a big funeral?
Oh, no.
I wouldn't want a big thing. Everyone
funerals
talks
are
and tells
for
stories.
The
Fucking-
families.
What?
That will happen though.
I don't.
Maybe like
Sit around. Just have like a barbecue and have beers
Mm.
and just say, yeah, it's been good to see you, and that's it. Then go home pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. When do you write your will?
Mm.
Great point, that. have
I
to
think
admit
when you
for
have
myself.
Yeah.
enough assets to can be given to people and people to give them to.
Yeah, look, if I die, my family aren't getting a whole lot right now. They
Exactly.
get about 4 cameras, a couple of, they get a switcher, a couple of
Nintendo
Shaw
Switch.
mics.
You get a YouTube channel with 425 subscribers.
Yeah, we made a start for you.
Yeah, you go on and you finish it off, fellas.
Keep working.
Mm.
Good TikTok account.
Yeah, you can have our TikTok.
Yeah, I've always wondered that though. Like, do you write it on your deathbed? But also then, what about if you're in a
What?
car crash? What happens then?
Or you lose your marbles.
Yeah, good
Or
point.
you know, dementia, you forget everything.
If you say you did die, say your life's over, and you
So
get
I'm
to
dead.
choose where to go. Would you come back to Earth or would you go somewhere else?
Oh, as in another.
Another life.
Right.
Damn, you got to go to the next one, don't you?
I reckon.
Tough one.
Wait, but
I reckon that's tough.
do you come back as yourself, or do you come back as a new thing?
No, you just get to go back to Earth as a new child.
Oh, well, then you
Oh.
may as well go next.
Go somewhere
Let's
else.
keep going.
Yeah,
On to the next one.
for
Next
sure.
planet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because you have no memories of your old life, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't be sad.
But
Like, it's still, you know,
you wouldn't know it's the next country, though.
and you could be
Or
really
the
happy
next
with
country,
the
next
next
place.
country. Pretty sure. Like, you could roll the dice, come back to Earth, and you could be like, oh, no, I won't say that.
Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. Like, you could be like a serial killer and just be like, put on death row. Why would you risk it? Or you could be this person and go do something else.
That's like Destiny sort of chat, though. You can kind of decide what you want to be.
Oh,
snap.
wow.
Motivational.
Gee, that is...
If you could
that's
come back as
interesting.
anything though, what would you come back as? Would you come back as a
Horse.
human? A horse.
Hell
No,
yeah.
You don't get many
horse.
years.
Horse
in
is
a
my
horse.
favourite animal. I
if
decided that on
horses-
Tuesday.
If you
horses
break your
live-
leg, you die.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
would
is,
you-
that is
yeah.
true. What
If
would
I
you
break my neck, I might die as well.
Would you come back as a Brumby or a
Racing
looked
horse?
after horse?
The what?
Well, Brumby's a wild horse.
Oh yeah.
Wild horse.
Oh,
Wild
have you
horse.
seen The Man from Snowy River?
Very good
No.
movie.
Oh man, watching wild horses run.
Yeah.
Oh, something to it. There is something to it. Fuck, I want to be a cowboy.
I reckon it's a good question. I reckon I'd go to the next world.
Next world.
I 100% agree.
The thing,
100% agree.
the thing is, though, in this hypothetical scenario,
Mm.
do you have a memory of the old world,
Yeah, you know exactly what Earth's like.
Oh,
but you
hell
don't know
yeah.
what your old life was?
No, you know what your old life was.
Oh,
You know-
okay. I get
everything you know now,
get
you
you.
take it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go on the next world.
Next world?
Yeah,
So you leave your wife behind, your family you've just made behind.
but wait, if
Do they
you,
get
But
that
you don't-
choice?
But
if
like,
you come
yeah,
back to Earth,
you don't know who they are.
you
Yeah.
don't know who they are.
Yeah,
There's,
so
no, point.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make like the best movie ever.
Like,
I could see it being done very badly as well.
yeah.
That would be so fucking good.
Mm.
It reminds me of a movie, but I can't remember what it is. Do you guys believe in
Flushed away.
reincarnation?
No.
I do. I think it's true.
That's the idea of coming back, isn't it?
Yeah. The idea of you come back as something else.
As something else.
Or like
As someone else
as
or something.
someone, something else.
As life.
yeah, as life. You come back as different life. Or
I just think scientifically it doesn't make any sense.
So you reckon once you're dead, it's just black and nothing.
you see, I don't think.
See, that's
possibly.
just terrifying. Fuck that.
I-
This is better than black. and
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
But I don't
This is
think,
very good.
I don't
Yeah.
think you see black and nothing all the time.
You don't even know. What do you
You
mean?
know what?
You don't
we,
know.
We'll never know.
No, but you won't know when you're there either. You won't
Yeah.
be just. It's not like you're sitting around like, gee, this is shit. You're
Yeah,
dead. Like
good
you're
point.
done.
Yeah.
It is
What does it
literally.
matter?
We are literally talking about the question of the world. Like, it's the number one question everyone wants. What happens when you die?
It's weird that no one knows.
It's
isn't it?
it's crazy that no, you know what? You get those people that have like, I reached the other end.
Yeah,
saw
fuck
the-
off.
There's
I
some
saw
stat
the
about
light.
that.
What, that
debunks
100%
it.
all of those guys are liars?
Yeah, and there's hallucination.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
What about? Yeah, I think it's real. Reincarnation. I do think it's real.
What
Because the
religion is
human
that?
life is so intricate and dynamic. It can't all just end. It wouldn't make sense to just end.
What
to
about
just
things that
come
go
here
extinct?
and be gone?
We've got opposable thumbs. Why
Yeah.
does it end?
Well, I think we've been pretty lucky to get, like, the chances, like we said at the start, like the chances of us even being on this rock from a star to being in a certain situation where life is possible, like we're lucky enough to even get this much,
Yeah.
to even be alive. So like, what does it matter?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So once it's over, that's fine.
That's like it's not a good thought because you're like someone's gone.
Well, it's not like
Especially-
someone's gone. It's
well,
like,
like, if
I'm
you-
gone
if
and
you're
that's
gone.
it.
No, but like
That
if you think
can't
about
be
it,
it.
like
That can't be it.
that
It doesn't
literally
make
can't
sense.
be it. Do you know what this? If
All
this
these
gets,
trillions of years and that's it, gone? Like, no.
But you're not alive for those trillions. of
No, I've
years.
been alive for 23 years.
it's a few.
if this gets posted on TikTok, I know the exact comments that are going to be in it.
Why the
These
fuck are
guys
these
need a
blokes?
podcast license.
Yeah.
Or it would be the quote marks. Or let's start a podcast.
Oh,
Great fucking call.
Thanks.
Great fucking call. Awesome
literally,
comment.
if you don't like it, leave us alone.
Good comment. Reused comment.
Yeah,
Like it's an old comment.
You like it though.
I liked it. I thought
don't
it was
li-
fun.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at
Well-
all. Not one bit.
I don't think it's funny.
No, I've heard it 1,000 times on other people's
Yeah.
things as well.
Yeah, not a fan at
So,
all.
Reuse, recycled, save the world, environment.
Can I just bring up something really random?
Yeah, go.
Because I saw a video of today of someone on a stand-up paddleboard,
Mm.
and it's flat, like they're in like a lake or something,
Yeah.
and they've got the ankle strap on. Chances that's not necessary.
I love
If you lose your stand-up paddleboard in a lake, you're a genuine drop kick. Like that, could be the dumbest person ever.
It's a funny podcast, this one. What's the meaning of life? Stand up paddleboard. Hey,
No, but like, you reckon, like, is that the dumbest thing? I saw it. I was like,
yeah, it's strange.
necessary out of 10?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Paddleboards don't make any sense though. If
What?
you paddleboard, you just want to be a surfer, but you haven't got the abilities to.
Have
in
you
my
done it
opinion.
yet?
No.
Well,
pretty
you
good.
don't-
Nah,
yeah, it's
yeah.
pretty cruisy.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
But I reckon I could do it easy.
It's just silence.
I
and
reckon
you're
I could do
just
it on a
chilling.
surfboard though. Surely you can do it on a
It's like
surfboard.
something out of the
No.
notebook, but
you
a
can't
bit
move
more.
on flat surface.
On a surfboard?
You'll sink.
On a surfboard? If you stand on a surfboard, you'll sink.
Yeah.
You can't
Snap,
just.
really?
Have
Well-
you never stood on one? Like, you know.
No, whenever I go surfing, I always walk off the end of it for some reason. I
Wait.
can get up, but I just decide to walk and I
Oh,
just
okay.
fall right off.
So you should probably not do that, right? And also, what are your thoughts on people that like have their dog on the stand-up paddleboard? Do you reckon he wants to be there? Take me
kinda
to
cool.
dry land?
It's kind of cool.
Like, it's cool, but do you reckon the dog wants to be there?
No, well, he's out of his element.
He's nowhere near his element.
Mm.
I just don't understand.
We see those videos of people and they put them literally in on surfboards on big waves. They're dogs.
Yeah, and when they like skate as well.
Yeah. Like, what's going on? How is this happening?
I don't know.
This is a dog.
Yeah, it's a dog. How can a dog skate? That's beyond me.
It should be better than us. It's got 4 legs. Should be able to do more than us.
More balanced.
Triple kickflip. No.
Pulls out an ollie out of nowhere.
How
Do you-
funny are ollies?
Oh, watching a dog ollie would be hilarious.
Do you guys ever think about what it would be like to live inside something else's brain for a period of time?
Yes.
Like, imagine just entering a dog's brain. What would be in that brain? Would it be so much nothing?
It'd be just food,
I feel like it'd just
Sleep.
be,
Itch.
sex.
I reckon this attention span would just be crazy. It'd be like,
Mm.
I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
that camera looks good. Wait, what Tom
Yeah.
say?
All,
It's
yeah.
He's like, oh, is it almost dinner time? It'd just be like that the whole day.
Mm.
Yeah, on edge.
Just crazy. Be
Crazy.
cool.
Do you reckon dogs like all their owners?
No.
Like, say you treated the dog well. Say you went through your life 100 different dogs, and you treated them all the same great. Do you reckon they're all treating you back the same way? Like
No, they
loving,
all have different
or would there be some
personalities.
dogs that just fucking hate you no matter what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some have
Yeah.
different personalities.
100%. Yeah. I agree with Noxa.
Mm.
I think that I think it'll be like humans,
Yeah.
where do you know, like, you don't like me and you could meet the same person, and I'll be like, nah, he's a fuckhead, and you'll
Mm.
be like, oh, he's great.
Mm. Yeah.
I think that'll be the same.
yeah, imagine if a dog like saw its owner and he's like, he's like annoying and ugly, and the dog's just like, fuck this guy, and just does its own thing.
Mm. Yeah.
Because I would do it if I was a dog.
Fuck the owner off.
Trying to tell me to sit.
Tough world out there by yourself as a dog, though. First of all right, I've got a question about dogs that I've never actually understood, and it boggles me, and it could make me sound really dumb, right?
Well, let's hear it.
So, you know how we have all these different breeds, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're telling me before, like, poodles, right?
I think I know where you're
So
going
there was a
with this.
wild poodle out there at one point. Or did we, like, and
No,
a
that
wild
guy-
golden retriever, like pure dogs?
It's evolution.
Evolution, absolutely. I was thinking, like poodles and sausage dogs.
So there was a wild sausage dog out
No.
there.
That's a toothpick for a lion.
So how did a sausage dog come along then?
How do we come
Breeding. What do you mean?
Okay, so how did
What,
we...
yeah,
come-
what did it all evolve from then, Noxie, if we're going your path?
along? Literally wild, like hyenas and shit like that.
Do you
like
reckon a sausage
wild
dog came
dogs.
from a hyena?
Mhm.
Not exactly like that, but something along
okay.
that pathway. The canine family. This, like
Yeah, okay.
lions and stuff, like are the same as cats. They all have the same instincts. It's just on a greater scale.
So just dog, but...
it's
Yeah,
canine.
Like,
Say
canine,
like
wolf
maybe
and stuff.
a wolf shagged a hyena,
That's how it started.
created
Nah, fox. Would have been a fox or something.
created hyena, for example.
Mhm.
Wolf and hyena combined. Hyena shags wolf.
yeah.
Wolf.
Hyena and wolf wanna now.
No, hyena
I'm
shags
going to end up
fox.
saying something really racist. I can just tell.
Cancel Tom.
I'm doing these breed names, and I'm going to end up saying something, and then I'm going to get a couple of... Yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to call them dog 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
I don't
Dog-
know any dogs that start with the letter N. It's all right, mate.
Dog
Yeah.
1.
Just easy.
Dog
easy on
1
the
and 2
arm, mate.
have sex, okay?
Yeah.
Create dog 3. Dog 3 has sex with dog 1, creates dog 4.
Did you turn the mics off, Noxie?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you want to?
That's how sausage dogs come
Play
about.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
That was a great point. If you cut that out, I'm going to be pissed. That was a good point, and the listeners will be able to resonate with me. I can tell. I can already tell. They're sat at home. They're like, "Yes, this guy knows what he's talking about."
Yeah. Do you get it now though, Hendra?
Yeah,
Does
I
it make more
understand.
sense?
I watched a movie the other day, Man of Steel, one of my
Oh,
favorite
good
movies
movie.
ever.
Superman.
Would you want to be Superman, or would you want to be just a normal human? If you could choose to be the only Superman in the world, or just carry on with the rest of the 8 billion normal people,
That's tough. A
I
lot of
would be-
responsibility.
I would be Superman. I love Superman.
I don't think you can pass up on those abilities. Is
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that's something that you just can't pass up. That opportunity.
Would you rather be known or
Not known.
Not known.
Yeah. Well, like I've said this so many times. Like the best thing in life is to be the richest man in the world that no one knows.
Yeah, you reckon?
As
You can
in-
do whatever you want, and there's no issues of being like stood. Like, oh, can we have a photo? Or
Like a crypto.
can you give me
billionaire.
money? Can you do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cruising
You
around
want
life.
so you want money but not fame.
Yeah.
Would you rather be super rich or Superman?
Ooh, now that's tough.
Superman.
So what do you? Which would I rather be, Lex Luthor or Superman? Effectively, but just not
Sup-
evil.
Superman would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
being
you can literally do
Superman.
whatever you want.
But imagine the responsibility.
Does he pay taxes?
Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah. Clark
that's
Kent.
stiff, isn't it?
Clark Kent pays taxes.
That's rough.
He does.
Could
doesn't he?
stop an
Yeah, yeah.
atomic bomb
He's-
from going off.
Superman is
Car rego is due. Unbelievable.
He's just a farmer, mate. He's just a
He's a farmer.
farmer.
Yeah. If he goes on the East Link, does he have to pay the toll fees?
Yeah.
Or do you reckon he goes no tolls on Google Maps? I think he
Superman.
goes no tolls.
No
Yeah,
tolls.
he's a no toll
So he
guy.
flies on the Nepean Highway.
Yeah.
And he goes no tolls.
What about speeding? Like, because you can fly faster than sound.
I think that's
Well, he
over
wouldn't-
100 k's an
It
hour.
wouldn't pick up on the.
But if you're Superman, you can't get caught by... You could get away with not having to apply with any of the government's bullshit. You cop a speeding fine in the mail, what are they going to come and do?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to arrest you.
Yeah.
They can't
fucking
arrest you.
I'm Superman.
I'm Superman.
I'll stop saving. What is it? Metro City that he saves.
Metropolis.
Metropolis. That's
Yeah.
it. Not
it's
Metro
always
City.
something with
Do you know-
Metro, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
I was gonna
it's
say
weird.
Knox City then.
Mm.
I was so
Superb.
close to saying Knox City.
Nah, it got me thinking that movie, though. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's good. He's good in it.
Well, shame he's gone.
He is gone.
Yeah, interesting call. At the end of the day, I don't really care much.
Yeah, not really. If you guys could choose a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh.
One.
I got one, but it's not really useful.
Healing would be pretty cool,
Yeah, but how often would
I
you
want
need
speed.
to use that?
but when you need it, it's good.
True.
I want speed.
Speed.
The drug.
Yeah. I don't actually want any superpowers. I want ecstasy. No, I want super speed.
Yeah, speed's cool.
Yeah. Or fly. Oh, nah. Super speed better.
I feel like mine beats everyone else's every time.
What?
is it?
Teleportation.
Teleport.
What
you go to
can't
different
you
worlds?
do? Exactly. What can't you do if you can teleport anywhere?
You'd see me in the next one. No, I don't know. Well, that's why, like, I get teleportation over flying. Because it's like you're already there.
You're already there.
There's no time.
Yeah,
There's no
true.
4-hour flight to Bali.
The only thing is, it's probably not a fun thing to do. Like, other superpowers are fun. Like, it'd be fun to run super fast or fly. It's not
Yeah.
fun to engage in
Yeah,
teleportation.
there's no real thrill to
But
teleportation.
the benefits.
Benefits are great. Essential master teleportation.
You
But-
want money? Teleport into a
Bank
into
and
a
then be
bank
back.
And then be back.
But they
Joke.
catch you.
No.
No, they literally couldn't. You just go from one side of
put
the
a-
earth to the other
But the
in
camera
1 second.
see, oh yeah, you couldn't be caught.
Yeah, you
but
couldn't be
they'd see
caught.
who you
Yeah,
are.
they
Put a
could.
banana suit on or something.
What? Balaclava or banana suit? One of the two.
Banana suit.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, it's
something.
not a bad shout. Who is this banana guy that teleported in there?
The banana bandit robbing banks.
I'd have unlimited knowledge.
Nah, fuck that.
Who the
No,
hell
no,
are you
no,
going to
no,
beat in
no.
a fight with
Fuck
unlimited
that.
knowledge?
Wait for my reasoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I wouldn't fight anybody. I'd just challenge them to a game of chess. I'd say, let's settle our differences here. And then I could beat Magnus Carlsen. And I'd also be able to beat Jack. I can't do that yet.
Yeah.
Chess rating 526 at the moment.
Yeah, chess is good.
Not going
Chess
well.
is good.
Get on chess.com.
I love chess.
Chess.com.
I was big on chess after I watched Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
Fell off a cliff since then.
Chess is fun.
Do TV shows make you do stuff?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Outer Banks,
Definitely.
I'll surf in the next
Outer Banks is my favourite
Sex
show. ever.
ed.
Oh, I've sex.
That didn't
No,
work.
I won't.
If you insist.
Oh, but then you're like, I watch one episode of Yellowstone. I wear my Akubra everywhere.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yellowstone's a good show. They're definitely influential TV shows.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Pop
you
culture.
just- yeah.
Influential.
The whole reasoning why you want to go to New York is from Seinfeld, right?
And just
And
comedy
comedy.
in general.
Yeah.
But I like comedy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
cool.
really a TV show.
It is
Yeah.
not. It's cool how
It's entertainment.
TV
Entertainment.
influences you, though.
Yeah.
I think it is cool.
Mm.
Suits made me want to become a lawyer.
Really?
Yeah.
I reckon that's happened with a few people.
Because you immediately think, oh, we'd be like Harvey Specter. That's
What
not
a
fucking
lie.
true. You're going to be like that guy in the fucking legal clinic who's working 82 hours a day. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It can benefit
Tough
you
shift.
for
Yeah.
the better, old TV shows sometimes. I've watched Yellowstone and really wanted to wake up early the next day.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
they wake
fair.
up at like 3:30.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's fucking early.
Yeah.
And then they like get
Just
get
makes
to
me
their
want to ride a
day.
horse.
Yeah. And they work
So
16
bad. I want to
hours.
ride a horse so bad.
What is it with you and horses, man?
I'm a big fan.
This has completely changed since I seen you last.
Really?
There was no
No.
horse talk before.
No, I
Because
love
he's
horses.
watched Yellowstone.
One episode as well. One episode. 50
Do you like
minutes.
Yellowstone?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. When do you watch it?
I watched it Monday night.
Yeah. Good show.
Oh yeah, I was just like, yeah, this is why. This is what everyone's raving about.
I got to get onto it.
Yeah, it's a good show.
But also, I like getting onto shows once they're completely done, or once everyone else is off it.
So like Game of Thrones, good time to get on it now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got on it literally a month after the last episode.
Yeah.
Once everyone cooled down, I'm like, well, now I'm going to see. Because I don't want to just
Yeah.
watch it and hype and be like, everyone's hyped about it, so I just finish it and rush it. I'll just
Why?
watch it.
Why, though? Why do you not like watching it when other people are watching it?
I don't know, because I don't want their opinion to force me into watching stuff or want me to think it's good because everyone else is watching it. I want to decide if I think it's actually good.
Fair enough.
Because there's so much time you have to dedicate to that show.
Yeah.
It's almost unreasonable. It is unreasonable.
I've never watched it.
It's good.
Any good?
Hour episodes, 2 hours in the last season.
It's very
Oh.
good.
Are you kidding?
It's very good.
It's like
though.
a film.
Oh, it was great. Like, it was really good, the ending and everything.
Is it on Netflix?
No. I don't know where it is.
Binge. Everything from HBO is on binge.
Binge.
HBO's good TV.
Oh,
HBO is
Last of
very
Us.
good.
Have you guys gone into that yet?
No.
Last of Us. That's the
Video game.
Yeah, the video game.
Mate, unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What's the essential streaming platforms?
Netflix, 100%.
Yeah.
Netflix is number one.
I reckon Stands, if it didn't have Yellowstone, would almost be out of the
It'd
picture.
be out of the picture.
which is
shit.
crazy because
Yeah.
there's Breaking Bad, but everyone's seen it now.
Yeah. That show is single-handedly holding Stan together.
It is holding it.
Yeah.
All of it is on its back.
A lot of people watch Yellowstone.
Otherwise, where else do you go? Paramount Plus, Binge.
No, Paramount Plus is out the window.
Disney.
Yeah,
Disney's
I'm big on
huge,
Disney.
and Binge
Have
is
to.
huge.
I haven't got Disney. Is
Disney's
Binge good?
Binge is really good for shows.
Really?
Netflix is horse shit though now.
Nah, it's not. It's
no,
good.
it
It's
Mate,
got a lot
you-
of comedy on there, which I like.
You love the Netflix shows.
Nah, I do, but also like if you want to watch a film, like I feel like I always get blueballed by Netflix. Like you search up, like say for example, Game of Thrones. I want to watch Game of Thrones, right? You search it up, it says, "Oh, here are titles related to Game of Thrones."
Yeah.
No, just show me Game of Thrones.
It'd be like Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Or
throw
like
every other game.
Vikings. I don't
Yeah.
want to watch Vikings. I
Yeah.
want to watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I hate that as well.
Yeah,
I'll search up like, I don't know, Avatar,
yeah.
and it comes up with like The Last Airbender.
Are you looking for Megamind?
Great show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great show.
No, I'm not looking for Megamind. I'm
No.
looking for Avatar.
Avatar, yeah.
Netflix has original films though, and they're really some of them are good.
Yeah, Sandler pops off.
That reminds me for some reason about Instagram. When you try to search someone up
Oh,
on
and
the
it
search
comes
bar,
up
it comes up.
so
You go to press it, and
annoying.
just before you press it, it disappears.
and it comes up with like a
It's like a search.
Yeah.
Of, oh, man.
why does that
man.
happen?
Why does that happen?
I get so annoyed.
Like I'll be searching up Kyle, Kyle. I'll stop
He comes
typing,
up.
go to press his name, boom, he goes away, and I press something else.
It's like
Or it's someone
like it
else's account.
It's
what
like
is-
it sees your finger coming
Yeah.
and just switches.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Another thing like that, it's like when I don't know if you're doing something on your phone and you go, I don't know, I'm like going to check, like, I don't know, I swipe down off the top or I try and do something up there and someone has messaged me that millisecond
Yeah,
and I hit
yeah.
it and now it's gone, I'm in the conversation, I've seen that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
now
that's
they
right.
think that I've just been sitting there like, I can't wait for Jack to text me. It's like, of course I haven't been sitting there waiting for you. I've been doing something else and now I'm fucked. Now I've got to respond now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck this.
It's really frustrating when you're in the car. Like it's kind of hard to use your phone.
Yeah.
You'll be searching up and you get it wrong and you're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
because you have to like watch the road.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I do that with,
You like try and guess and you're just so far off.
Yeah.
yeah. Like that happens in the car with music. You're like trying to type up a song
Yeah.
and you just can't get it.
Yeah.
And the next song finishes and it
Oh.
ruins your cue or something like that.
Oh.
I fucking can't stand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, can't. Yeah, even if you like search the song, you click to queue
Yeah.
and then it plays straight away.
Yeah.
You're just like, come on.
Yeah.
I've had 6 songs ready to go.
Yeah.
I didn't want to listen to and you're like halfway through, you're loving this song as well. You're just like, oh,
Yeah.
I've been waiting all day to listen to this song. And then you just 48 seconds in. Fuck! Are you kidding? Oh!
Oh.
So shit.
Third world problems.
Third world problems.
Dude, life's tough.
That's the same when you just add songs to your queue. So say, right, you've got a playlist. So I've got a playlist called Road Trip, and it's full of basically sad songs.
Oh, man, we listen to
Oh.
those.
No, that's a lie. I've cried twice in the car before. Once was this weekend. I cried in the car randomly. Anyway, I've got this playlist called Road Trip, and then sometimes I want to listen to techno music, so I'll just add it to queue.
The whole playlist.
No, I'll just add the songs I want to
Yeah,
listen
yeah,
to
yeah,
queue.
yeah, yeah.
After those finish, I'm then on such a high.
It
Say I've
comes
just
back
listened to
to-
Journey
yeah.
to the Underworld by Anna.
Oh,
The
man.
next song will be fucking Lost Without You by Freya Ridings. And it is literally like being on a roller coaster. I've gone from here to like wanting to wrap myself around a tree really fast. And on Saturday, I just started crying when that happened.
Big fan of a cry.
Oh, I love
Yeah, big
crying.
fan.
Big fan.
You got to do it.
I don't
Everyone's
cry
got to
that
cry.
much. I know a lot of people do. I'm not a huge crier.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I probably
surprise me.
cry once every 3 months, I reckon.
Gee,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were emotionless. I didn't even think you cried that much.
he
A
cries
lot
like
of people say I'm just one mood all the time.
Nah,
Nah.
that's not true.
It's
way.
I get that a lot. Though.
He cries
yeah,
like
I
he
understand
shits.
for someone who
It's
doesn't
weird.
know you well.
Yeah, like I'll be at work and I just, won't talk to anyone for like 10 minutes. And you all right, Jack? Like, yeah, I'm fine. What's the matter?
I reckon it's easy to tell when you're in a shit mood.
Yeah.
Very
Great.
easy.
Beautiful. Here we go. It's all coming out.
I've only ever seen you angry once.
It's not. Yeah.
Or when Hannah is like angry,
He flares
you
his
know.
nostrils.
I've only
flares
seen
his
you
nostrils.
angry like 4 or 5 times.
I don't like being angry.
No one likes being angry.
No.
I'm always fucking angry.
You are always angry.
I don't like it.
You're frustrated. I wouldn't say you're angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're annoyed.
Frustrated.
Bad way to live.
No, frustrated's all right.
Yeah. Oh well.
You know what frustrates me?
What?
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
You know what frustrates me? And this is just coming back to what we were just talking about. When you're trying to get on your phone
Mm.
and the face recognition doesn't work,
Oh, yeah. Sunglasses?
or you're like or you're like trying to pay on your phone and the facial recognition doesn't work, and you spend like 5 minutes.
Mm.
Can't stand it.
Yeah. I feel that pain. I have to hold the FPOS machine out there at work while
Oh,
someone's trying to
yeah.
double click the side
Yeah.
of their phone for fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah, and you feel weird like
Oh, mate.
while they're like got their card up, you're like looking away and you're just like,
Yeah.
mate, just tap it in.
Yeah,
please.
just tap
come
it
on,
there.
Come on, hurry up,
I'm
hurry up,
sore.
hurry up.
Take your
It's
time.
literally $4, mate. Just tap the fucking thing.
I
Pull your
have,
card out.
I have
Yeah.
done it before. Mate, just take it. like the phone
Oh.
wouldn't work or it declined. Just, mate, just fucking take the thing. It's
Yeah.
$4. It's one beer. Just take it.
Yeah.
Just have it.
Do you do that at work? Are you lenient with change?
Yeah.
Like, because 85 cents is such a pain in the ass. You got to get a 50, a 20, a 10, and a 5-cent coin. And especially if it's like $8.85. That's
Yeah.
a $5 note, a $1, a $2, a 50, a 20, a 10, and a 5. Like,
No one wants that.
$8.85 change is the worst thing ever.
What are you doing instead? 9.
I just give him $10 note and say, here's your change.
Yeah, fair.
Like, I'm not doing that.
That's a small win, I reckon, for those people. I reckon that makes people's day sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Keep your change, man.
Yeah.
I
That's a
don't
good
do
thing to do.
cents when I do the outside work.
50s?
Not even.
Not even in
I either-
50s.
if I'm in a good mood, I'm rounding down.
Really?
$8. If you shit me, I'm rounding up to 9. That's just honest though. Like if you shit me, yeah, cider, $9. No worries.
$9 for a fucking
Wait,
cider.
I
it's
know, it's
$9
pathetic.
for cider.
No,
Or
it's like
no.
8 or 7 or 8. I can't remember.
I was going to
That's
bring...
not good. I should know what it. Anyway,
Say someone gets an Uber and
B6
it's like an 8.70 split. What are you transferring?
$8.70.
So it's
Who
Eight-
the fuck asked for $8.70 off us?
people do. People
Grow up.
you know people that do.
I know someone that would
People
do it.
ask for 8.70. What are you sending them?
A thumbs up message in the chat. I'll be like, thanks for the Uber.
What's the smallest amount you'd ask to for someone to transfer you? What's the smallest amount?
I think it depends
You almost
on
got to
what.
do like 20
on what?
bucks.
$20.
Well, if it depends how many people are in
Yeah.
the car. If it's just
Yeah.
2 and it was 40, just say, can you chuck me 20?
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd go, can you chuck me 10? I feel weird about that. I'd just
Yeah.
be like, get the next one.
Yeah.
Say it's like, say you bought like 20 pizzas for like a party. No, not a party. Say
Oh, like, and everyone just chips in a little bit.
everyone just chips in like $4.50. That's fine.
Yeah, because that
Because-
could be like,
Because that's
10
going
people
to
do
add
it.
up to a massive amount.
Hmm.
But if it's like an Uber between me and one other person and the Uber's $20, I'm
Yeah.
not going to say transfer me 10. Like it evens out.
you know, it's a really tough number.
What?
$34.
You
I
reckon?
reckon
I'm
that's
like,
fine.
do I get him to split the
So,
Uber?
if you share an Uber with someone, just one-on-one, and the Uber's $50 and you've paid for it,
Yeah.
are you asking to transfer 20? For them
Yeah,
to
it's
transfer
25.
Yeah, 25. I'll definitely ask.
Yeah.
I'll be like, we're splitting this, aren't
What
we?
about 15?
I'm not.
Oh,
No,
it's tough.
I got to. Wait, what do you mean? Transfer 15?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In the 30s is fucked.
You
Yeah.
see, I think it's fine.
It's just ask to someone.
Yeah, I
transfer
think
you
it's
15
okay. I would only ask for 50 and more.
50?
Because up to 50, just buy me dinner the next time we're out.
Yeah, but that often
Nah,
wouldn't
the
happen.
thing
you know what I
is,
mean? Or it
now I
depends who I'm
don't
sharing
like
it with.
being that guy being like, well, I got you that, so now you have to get like.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate that confrontation. Like, oh, can you get me this?
I've just spent fucking $40 on an Uber, mate. Do you know what I mean? Pay me back.
Yeah, yeah.
But what if it's Uber home and the guy says for next time we see you?
Oh, when the
Well,
fuck
it-
is that?
It all depends on who it is as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
That's
what I
what I
mean?
mean,
If it's a
there's so many
rascal, I don't
variables.
know. Then pay up, big boy.
I reckon 30 is the smallest amount I'd ask for.
30's the smallest.
I'm not asking someone for $27.
I
I feel like a
definitely
pain
would.
in the ass.
20's my number.
That's a lot, though, dude.
Is
Yeah.
that like
adds
an hour
up.
of your time?
Yeah, that's an hour's work.
Yeah.
Close to an hour's work.
I
But it's
think-
just like,
I think the awkward stage is in between 15 and 20, like Carl said.
Yeah.
Because you're not asking for 15. But you're not...
But like, if you keep doing it though,
Yeah, $18?
no, I'm not asking for $18.
18
Two
bucks?
beers.
people that don't offer,
See, yeah, that's the thing. If
especially if you know how much it is,
yeah.
because like if it's $20, you just be like, oh,
Yeah.
you don't really need to ask.
Yeah.
If it's like $40, you're like, do you want me to just chuck you 20?
Yeah.
If you do transfer someone they haven't asked you, do you send them a photo of the transfer or you just do
I
it?
always show, or if I text someone say, I hate that text saying, can you transfer me this for the Uber?
Yeah.
I'll, if I'm the other guy, and I have transferred, I have to send the thing
Yeah.
saying I've done it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to. Like, I'll transfer something to my mum. I'm like, did you see that?
Yeah.
I've transferred your mum.
The big green tick?
Yeah, the green tick at the top.
Osco.
Yeah.
I have to do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was at the tennis the other day.
Oh, God.
The hottest place ever.
It actually is.
It's how good's those little fan things that they have though?
Very good. But we just sat in the one spot the whole time. On the banana lounge in the sun. There's no wind at the tennis. It's the hottest furnace.
Oh, did you not
ever.
go in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't go in.
on
No, you would have gone to some.
ground pass.
Yeah. Yeah, but you went into like show courts and whatnot.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there was a big
okay.
screen. We had a great spot. So
Yeah.
that's where we sat.
That's not bad.
Now let's discuss this. Right, I want to get into this. I paid $13.70 for beers, like for one beer.
Fucking ridiculous.
You know exactly what I think.
Yeah, it's too much. Now, what are we doing here as a society?
I think someone has to stand up.
One can, $13.70,
Yeah, but like,
cheapest beer there.
what's the standards? 1.4?
That was for every beer they had. They had a mid strength and two full strength.
Everything. So it wasn't like you got like a fancy, like almost two standard can,
No.
like fruity as
No, they
beer.
had a mid strength and two standard cans, and they were all $13.70.
3 more of those you got a slab.
Yeah, so
That's not.
So you're
okay.
missing out on 20 beers.
21 beers. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
But like, what point are we not accepting this?
You see, this is where I think communism can come back in.
Oh,
Nope.
Nah, let's go with it. Let's see what we got.
I'm backing it up. I'm backing
Yeah.
up the point.
Yeah.
Like, that is silly. Do you know what I mean?
$13.70 for a can.
$13.70. That's like what? £8
For a can.
for a can of beer.
Yeah.
I was saying this the
Half
other
strength.
day.
Yeah, and they open it for you as well, so you can't walk around with it unopened. You got to drink it straight away.
You have to drink it straight away.
Yeah.
So it's boiling up.
Mm-hmm.
$13.80.
70 cents, yeah.
Yeah. Bring
That's
back
not-
communism.
But that's what I was thinking as well. I'm like, all right, there has to be some kind of, like, everything has to be kind of linear, right? So if we're paying a high price,
we should be paid more.
we should be earning more money working,
Which we aren't.
which we aren't. So therefore, we're fucked, right?
That can't survive.
That's not fair or okay.
Nah. The thing is,
We're talking about a can of beer.
can of beer.
It's not even in a glass.
It's not fine, but at the end of the day, you're at the tennis.
Mm.
When that starts to go in like a common place, like a bar or something like that, and you're paying that, something will have to change.
No, but I don't.
They're getting more expensive.
But you can't
They
go
are.
$14 a beer.
A
No.
can.
Anywhere.
Like that's like,
Anywhere.
I don't care if you're on the top of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
$6 for a can, still up there. It's still $6.
How much were the chips?
chips.
I remember you sent me the board. It was like $8.
Oh, Red
for
Rock
a-
Deli chips for a
was it-
packet, small
for a
packet.
small packet, it was like $8.
Yeah, $8 or something. Yeah.
Like, if we're selling the same product, like the place can't change it that much, can it? Like, I just don't think it's reasonable to be like, oh no, but we're at the tennis. Oh no, but we're at the cricket. Oh no, but we're like, I don't even know, the Formula One.
Do they take advantage of you?
They
Yeah.
absolutely bend you over, and it's disgusting.
You
I
can't
don't
mark. You can't mark up a price by 100% just because you're at a different location.
I know. but,
Literally 100%.
people, like I was in the line and I bought a few beers. Like, it didn't stop me. So
yeah,
it worked.
People are gonna drink. That's
People
is
will
literally
drink.
that's the culture. You're gonna do it. You go to the tennis, you have a drink.
Especially Australian culture. They
Yeah.
are taking us for absolutely everything we
You know,
have.
it does. It feels like illegal.
It does. Like, that's so expensive. And a bottle of water was expensive as well. It was like $5.50 for a bottle of water
That's, come on.
Yeah.
at a hot event.
Are there like
'Cause they
taps and stuff as well around though?
There's
There's
taps,
free drinking taps.
but they don't let
Thank
you bring
God.
your own drink bottle in there.
Yeah.
So if you want a water, you're gonna have to buy one first and then.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
fuck these guys.
Yeah.
They suck. I can't stand that.
Yeah.
What are you
Because
doing?
because you can bring alcohol in that water bottle.
Yeah, that's right. I remember they told some guy to
Pour it
over-
out.
Yeah,
kind of
hand
thing?
over and pour it out. Yeah. Yeah, ridiculous.
It
Grow
was
up.
the same at Let Them Eat Cake. They
Yeah.
did the same thing.
Same thing at festivals. Same
Yeah.
thing at like the F1.
And they only give you canned water as well.
Yeah.
So you couldn't I mean, you could fill it up, but you couldn't really fill it up.
You can't
Yeah.
seal.
Yeah,
the
you
can.
can't
Exactly,
seal
you
it
can't
and
seal
take
a
it
can, so
around.
it's just open all the time.
Yeah. It's like
And
when
then
I
they charge like $6 for a can.
Yeah, because I walked in with like a tiny drink bottle, right? And they're like, you can't have that in there. And I'm like, this is for water.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a beer. Leave me. I was just like, we're not doing this right now. It is 12:30.
Yeah.
This is for water. If I don't have this, I die.
It's 35 degrees.
It was hot.
so
Like
hot.
so hot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't have this, I die. So what are we doing right now? Can I go get the beer? I was like, come on, dude.
What
Like,
pri-
what are we doing?
So $13.70, right? What price would people not pay, you reckon? I reckon 25. I reckon people would
25 for one
I reckon
beer.
people would pay $20 a
That's-
beer.
You know what I'd do? I'd get them to get the beer, and then I'd throw it at them and not pay. Well,
Yeah.
not at them, just throw it at the stand.
at the sign or something.
Yeah, throw it at the stand, because like that's insane.
The most I'd pay is probably $16, I reckon, for
Yeah,
a beer.
I
Before
would-
I would be like, no, I can't buy it. I
15
can't afford
bucks.
that.
15,
Wait, are we talking about a can or
Yeah.
like a pint, or what are we
Can,
talking?
can.
Can.
$15 is pretty close.
I'm pretty close at 12, to be fair.
Yeah.
We're talking about a can of beer. This
Yeah.
isn't like a can of like a mix or anything.
Espresso martini.
It's not. It's
This
not
is
a
not an
cocktail. It's not
it's
a
not
fancy.
Like this is
drink.
beer.
No.
We're talking about beer.
Yeah.
$12 for a can of beer. What the fuck? What world are we living?
This
I don't
is
want to
what
live
I-
in this world
12
if I'm
bucks.
paying $14 for a can.
Yeah.
What happened to society at the G, at the cricket?
Oh.
Maximum 2 slabs per person 40 years ago. Maximum 2 slabs per person. That's 48 beers per person
I
you
wanna
could bring
live-
into the G.
Yeah, I want to live in that era. That would have
Right.
been incredible.
48 beers per person, that's the max you could bring into the venue. Now, you can't even buy more than 2 at a time after the second session of cricket because it
Yeah.
encourages responsible drinking.
Oh, here's
and
another
mid-strength
thing.
beer as well, and $11 for a plastic cup.
Oh, well, I can one up you. The SCG,
Yeah.
home of the scumbags, these blokes charged me $1 for a brown paper cup holder.
That's right.
That's not okay.
I remember that.
That was funny.
That
He's
was
like,
fucked.
did you want a cup holder? I'm like, yeah, of course. I'm carrying 4 cups like this. Like, that's just not okay. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a cup holder. Oh, that'll be an extra $1.
That would literally cost less than half a cent to produce.
Oh,
Oh,
even that.
not
I
even
reckon
that.
I reckon it's 50 cents for about 1,000 of them.
I reckon that could be right.
100% in mass. Like you produce it in mass as
Yeah.
well.
It was the worst quality. I remember you spilled a little bit of beer on it and there were holes in it.
Yeah,
Like,
it disintegrated.
Yeah, it
did not?
did.
Yeah, it did.
literally just
It
vanished into
lasted.
thin air.
It was 2 trips. It lasted.
Yeah. And when you think about it, how many do you reckon $1 cup holders they sold that day?
Oh, lots.
they would have sold
God.
hundreds.
Oh,
thousands.
We
Over
are-
10,000?
Nah, there was like 10,000 people there.
Yeah.
Okay, over 1,000. Maybe
Minimum.
over 500.
500, I reckon. Yeah.
500
I reckon
bucks.
close to 1,000.
That probably cost them $10.
Yeah.
Has the
That's
markup.
Max, I
stealing.
don't reckon 10
Has
bucks.
the markup there.
It was the pink test though. So
But the money wasn't
we-
going to them.
are we the dickheads? Because was the money going to the pink test?
No.
No,
no, that was
I would've
bars.
gone
No,
to
no,
the
yeah,
G.
fuck
No,
the
it goes to
SCG.
the vendors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the opera house.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
fuck the Opera House if
Yeah.
they're listening, because, gee, they suck.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look good.
What we're trying to get at here is why is the world gone so serious?
It's not, like, everyone just needs to relax.
It's just everywhere you look, there's a rule. Everywhere you look, something's overpriced. And there's someone unhappy about something everywhere you go.
Yeah. As everyone, someone always unhappy, but I don't
Come
know.
on, let's just relax, people.
Like, why are we making it so hard on ourselves is what I keep thinking. Like, let's live life the most frustrating way.
I reckon it's because we've got it so good now that we're trying to do too much.
I
Yeah.
agree.
And we're getting
I think we're
angry
doing
at
too
nothing things because what else
Compete-
do we have to be angry about because we've got it so good?
Can we not just be content with what's going on?
Australians, for example, like, do you reckon the struggling people out there are complaining about the things that we complain about?
Absolutely not. Oh,
They don't give a
well, like,
fuck.
no. I reckon there's a lot of people complaining about $14 beers at the tennis.
That's bad, though.
That's not okay. And $12 pints at a Coogee hotel. $12 schooners, sorry. They probably do $58 pots.
That's better than a
Scumbags.
can of beer for
Yeah, I know.
$13.70.
Yeah, that's when you sent me that, the photo of that. I was just like, I actually wouldn't drink. I'd go to the tennis and
Yeah.
not drink.
I agree.
I'd get to
I
that
wouldn't
point.
drink.
I reckon flasks are going to go off.
I reckon I'd leave and get a flask and come back.
And
Hate to be that guy, but what do you make? Like, what's my options?
just buy lemonade the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there'll probably be $12 for a lemonade as well. Like, that's bullshit. But you know what? It's not $15 beers.
Send us in your worst prices. We'll
Yeah.
beat it by 10%.
Like, we can get a bag of carrots for $1.20.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Like, what?
What are some bargains nowadays still?
Bargains.
Like things you get, that's pretty good value.
Alcohol wise?
no,
No.
anything wise.
Yeah, anything wise. But alcohol wise, if you go into like bottle shops
Mm.
and they have like the little, they're like 2 days over and they've got like a little stack
Oh,
of
like, about to go off section.
about to go off $2 cans and stuff like that.
Mm.
Really good.
Yeah.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, good shout.
Some slabs, bargain. When grand scheme of things,
like $38 for a slab.
$38 for a slab.
That's unheard of.
What's something that's still cheap though?
Bottle of vodka's good. You can have
Oh, I
a
don't
good
know.
night out.
Trying to
Bottle
think.
of vodka.
I feel like Black and Gold water, like home brand water
home
that you
brand.
get from Coles or
It's like
whatever.
70 cents.
70 cents for 2 litres. I reckon that's pretty good
Yeah,
value.
you just get that in the movies.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a
It's
tip.
sorted.
You get a 70-cent bottle of water if you're going to get the big one.
Mm.
You go grab that at the very start of your shop and you chuck it behind the milk. Do your shop, come back, grab it. Nice cold 70-cent bottle of water.
That's not bad.
I used to do that all the time when I worked at Woolworths. Or
Really?
worked pushing trolleys and whatnot.
How long were you there for?
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
I literally would put 4 behind the milk. And the
Yeah.
people would know. They're like, yeah, they're his. And then I just grab one whenever I needed one.
That's really good.
Like you had or I buy a $4
Cold.
bottle this big.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like
I
it's
don't get it.
water.
Just because it's
water.
cold as well.
Yeah. Why are we getting charged so much money for water? Something we require to live.
Something that falls out of the air.
Water's got like the biggest. I feel like I've been interjecting with like knowledgeable points.
Nah, trust me.
No. I know I've said some pretty stupid things, but recently,
Communism.
in the past 10 minutes,
Big
I
fan of
have.
communism.
In the past 10 minutes, I still. Communism solves it all. All these problems we spoke about in the past 10 minutes, communism solves it all. Just saying.
Yeah.
I hate to be that guy, but I'm being that guy. Anyway, water's got the biggest markup of any product ever. The markup on water is huge.
It would
You
be.
shouldn't charge people for water.
It should be fucking free. We
It's
need it to live.
It is literally water. It's a need. It is a need. It's not a want.
It's like paying to go shit.
Yes.
It's fucked.
It's like paying to have skin.
When are we going to start paying for air?
Oh,
like in the
Oxygen
Lorax.
tanks. You go scuba diving, fucking oxygen costs money.
yeah. Well, that's kind of understandable, isn't it?
Air?
Yeah, to go
So
scuba
they just
diving.
grab
though.
the oxygen tank, do this. Here you go, mate. 30 bucks.
Imagine if that's actually how they did it.
One
He
day,
comes up, we fill it back up, we send him back down.
one day we'll probably need that. The world will be so fucking polluted.
That reminds me of like the
Lorax.
Yeah, that's what I thought of straight away, like canned air.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah.
O'Hare.
There is canned air.
Yeah, in China they
Oh,
sell
hair
canned
canned
air.
air.
Yeah, they sell canned air.
Long hair don't care. Is that what the same
They
one?
sell canned air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
in
sell canned
China.
air in
I
China.
remember making a
What do they-
Facebook status.
Well, because the
about it.
air quality over there is
Yeah.
apparently.
What do they
awful.
do with it though? Just put it in their mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like how do you describe it? It's
It's like a
mask
slow
that you
release
put
kind of
on.
thing,
Yeah.
like-
Mm.
It's like an
Do you
asthma
know
pumper.
those things that you put on
Pumper.
when
Yeah.
you're
Tubes.
dying? Like when your lungs are fucked.
Yeah.
At the hospital.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
that.
A
And
mask.
It's got a little like tube.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're with you.
compression cylinder.
Yeah, we're still with you.
Yeah, you with me?
Yeah.
Not quite like a can of Coke.
No.
Yeah.
You can get some pretty good things at like local milk bars. There's some pretty good bargains in there.
Mm. You make a good point that water is essential.
Well, food's essential as well, though. You could say that.
Yeah. You can
Why?
say
Why
that.
don't we pay?
But
why do we
all
pay for
water's
food?
the same.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true. I don't
Food
understand the
is-
different prices of water.
food is more of a pleasantry and like a luxury in terms of taste. Like your
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
water,
Water's
it's not
is-
like you drink basic water and go, oh, fuck, that tastes
Yeah.
amazing. Like, obviously, it feels good because it's, refreshing you.
Yeah,
You're not doing it like you're eating a $50 steak.
yeah.
No.
No, that's fair. But then there's also that thing. It's like when people pay for like ice, like you
Mm.
get like because if you have like a glass of whiskey, and you get ice that's literally like see through, like pure ice,
And it has the logo on the top
has
of
the
it.
logo engraved in, like we saw at what was it?
Six head.
Six Head. Gee whiz, that was good.
Yeah.
And yeah, has the ice in there. It's got the logo, and it's like reusable. Like once you can use it for like one drink, you can like wrap it up, put it in the freezer,
Mm.
use it again.
Yeah. That's pure ice.
That's pure ice, but also that's
Water.
frozen water.
It's frozen water.
Like, why are we paying like
it's not
that
like
much
your
money?
Bell's ice that you have to throw on the ground.
Yeah,
$4 a bag at 7-Eleven.
Can't
That's the
eat that
same.
ice.
same, literally the same function.
It does. What? Like even when you're at home, like out of the tap, you're still fucking paying water bills.
You are.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It is.
You see, I don't think water bills are that bad.
But they're
compared
still-
to bottled water. Bottled water is fucked.
Yeah.
Like, a bottle of smart water, for example.
What does that even mean?
Smart water, horse shit.
Yeah.
Literal
It's like the
horse
balance
shit.
bands.
Like, what on
It
earth?
is.
There's like black water as well.
Yeah.
The fuck's black water? I would like to have my water clear, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What do you
fair.
piss? Fucking black piss?
Yeah, that's a sign of death, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, yeah, bottled. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry.
I saw this can of water that it was one of those fancy cans they advertised, like because it was filtered through like volcanic rock or whatever.
Fuck off.
It tasted worse than the fucking
Yeah.
water I have in my tap.
It's all this shit like Fiji, and do you
Yeah.
remember that massive like glass like cylinder bottle? Voss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I'm gonna get that, and it's gonna taste so much better than normal water.
'Cause it's from Norway.
fucking water.
It's water.
Yeah.
You're in a glass bottle. That's sick. You still have the same fucking function as that cheap water that comes out of your tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frantally,
Oh.
like Woolies water.
Yeah. Tell you what does suck though.
Frank Telly.
Have you ever had?
Do you know that bottle? Yeah.
It's the most random call out.
It's true.
It's true though.
It's literally that plastic that makes so much noise because
Yeah.
it's so thin.
Oh, yeah.
You ever had water from Adelaide?
No.
Oh, have you had water from Phillip Island?
Oh, so bad.
Oh, man, I want to die.
I mean, it still does the same thing.
Couldn't
Yeah.
ever live there.
You're still fucking paying for it.
Apparently in
too.
WA, I have a mate that lives in WA and he literally buys like bottled water.
Because it's
Like
great.
he buys a huge tank of water
Mm.
and drinks it because he's just like, he's been there for like 4 years.
Apparently the water here is pretty good in Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the water here.
Mm.
Yeah, when you go to like North Africa, so I was in Morocco and you couldn't use the tap water.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not
A lot of
even to clean-
countries
not
you
even to
can't.
like to clean your teeth.
Yeah.
Like, do you know, to like
It's
wash
like
your
barley.
toothbrush?
Yeah, it's like barley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't do it because you'll get like cholera or some shit.
You're not used to the chemicals that are in their water
Yeah, exactly.
or
And
the
you'll get fucked.
makeup of it. But it's like they couldn't come
Very
here and have
scientific of
our
you,
water,
Tom.
I don't think.
That's
Mm.
me.
I feel like they couldn't come here and have our water as well. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
It's
I,
not-
I
I-
assume so
I
because
don't
your body be used to
Yeah,
one.
I
kind
don't
of
think it's
thing.
that their water's not clean. I just don't think we're what do you call it? Our bodies can handle it because we're not used to it,
Yeah.
and it's different.
Mm.
Well, there you have it.
Well, is that the same with like eating Indian food?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, true.
if you're eating like pure Indian. My dad went to China like before COVID,
Mm-hmm.
and he went into Hotbox. So Hotbox is like super fucking spicy food,
Mm.
and he went in there and
Fuck
it's
that.
like a 40-degree day, like super hot outside. You go
terrible
into the
idea.
room, all you can feel is heat,
Mm.
and all you can taste before even eating food is spice. Eyes are fucked. The food he said he couldn't even have 2 bites. There's just like little 4-year-old kids just
Munching it,
munching it.
loving it.
Wow.
It's just like the way that you brought up.
That's
Like,
like
it would genuinely kill me if I had that.
I couldn't do that.
that's like those videos on TikTok. Do you see those videos where they like have like a chili pepper, and then they'll put like hot sauce inside the chili pepper, and then stuff it with like Takis. Do you know Takis? Those like really hot
Yeah.
crisps, and then like put like chili powder on it, and then they eat it without
No problem.
and they'll be like doing it to see like how less the face can like change.
Mm.
Yeah. See, I don't understand any of that. I'm not a fan of spice, so I just can't. Like, I can't even have a jalapeno.
Neither.
I'm awful.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought your thing before about paying to shit is kind of funny. Why hasn't anyone taken advantage of that yet?
Like, those public toilets? Just
Yeah.
put like a $2 insert coin to enter.
They do that in
Or
the
like
UK.
tap.
Wait,
tap
you have
to
to
take-
pay to shit in the UK?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Public toilets.
That's not okay.
Mount Martha
Yeah.
would be fucking heaven for those toilets.
Really?
You know, I might set it up. The first thing, if I ever come into a lot of money,
Yeah.
I'm going to set up a pub at that community theatre centre thing.
The White House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a great pub.
Yeah.
I've said this many a time.
So as
And
many
then-
of people.
I'm going to create
That makes
public
sense.
toilets that you have to pay for at Mount Martha Beach.
This goes against everything we've just been talking about.
Don't give a fuck.
Wait,
Do
how?
not give a fuck. No, you just have a thing and it locks unless you put money in it.
Yeah.
Surely that'd be illegal though, like with the council.
No, the council are the ones who are doing it.
No, like if you tried to do it here,
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
it'd be
It's
fine.
probably very illegal. Just bouncers outside every toilet door. $5.
Would you say there was the public
Expensive
toilets
shit.
and say there were $5 toilets,
But they're
but they were
nice.
kept in pristine condition, and it was like your own room, like the disabled toilet room?
Oh, I love that place.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my guilty pleasure.
How good is the
Disabled
disabled
toilets.
toilet room?
Oh,
It's quite-
man. I'm no shame in it. I use it all the time.
Oh, it's great. How clean is it?
It's so clean, so nice.
Your own room.
Space, no one in there listening or doing stuff.
Mm.
Big
And their
fan.
park as well.
Yeah.
It's wide.
Oh, yeah, I
in
don't
the
use their
best
parking
spot.
spot.
They've got some advantages.
Well, they
The fact they
need
can't
them.
walk.
They do
Yeah.
need them.
Yeah, essential because they can't walk to their car.
Yeah. Good parking.
Yeah.
Can't use the legs though, so that's a bit of a downer.
Yeah, it's just getting out of the car. It's pretty tough.
The thing that would suck, you can't really use those escalators. They got to take that long fucking staircase that's slowly diagonal.
Oh, the ramp. Yeah, taking
Yeah.
12 minutes to get up to the top floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be painful at Frankston.
Take the
Awful.
lift.
Yeah, like Eastland or something would suck.
Yeah, true.
You want to get something. They wouldn't put the disabled help store on the fucking 4th floor, would they?
Yeah.
Bottom
Roof-
level, boys.
Rooftop penthouse suite disabled. Oh man, that'd be funny as.
You'd put athlete's foot or like something
Yeah.
up on the 4th
Yeah,
floor.
something they don't need.
Mm.
Yeah, true.
Where all the good fucking fit people go.
Athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot up
foot.
top.
That's the first store you thought of. Athlete's foot.
Oh yeah, fit person.
Yeah, true. They're athletes.
Runners. Yeah, you need to have like the KFC and fucking.
Down the bottom.
You'd probably have Specsavers down the bottom as well.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
All right, what are we doing for time? What do we think, boys?
Hour 25.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
No, quick. What are we thinking? We thinking good?
Yeah.
We thinking funny? Or we thinking just chat?
Yeah, it's a bit more of a chat.
We had so many topics.
Did
Some
we?
good topics, some water, some
Good, good.
space.
Yeah. That's interesting.
We got into
I never know.
yeah. First world problems is good. I love first world problems.
Yeah.
The phone, that phone thing really frustrates
I
me.
reckon
Yeah.
it happens to everyone, and they just because it's like you have to put up with it because it happens, and your attention span's so small that like once you get it, you forget about it.
Mm.
But then it happens again. You're like, fuck, every time.
Mm. If you've made it this far, leave a rating on Spotify.
Yeah.
The 5-star rating, that really helps us.
Yeah, please subscribe as well. Like, that's all I check.
Yeah, on the tube. Really want that to get to 500.
Yeah, I really want to we want to get that absolutely pumping.
The 1,000 will release the Patreon.
We
That
will.
is the deal.
Swear on my life.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Like, that was the deal. I said that with Jack. Jack wanted to start it this week, and I said 1,000.
Look, I leaned your way on this one
Yeah.
because you lent my way in the past.
Yeah.
So I made a deal. 1,000 subs, Patreon.
We all need somebody to lean on.
Yeah.
Tune.
Tune.
Absolute track.
Literal tune.
Rest
Would
in-
love to fade it out with that song, but I don't have the rights.
Come
So-
on, Bill. Give us the rights. I
Yeah,
don't
Bill.
think he's alive.
Poor lad.
Oh, well. That's going to be a tough sell then.
Just sad it's my father all the time.
All right. Well, that was fun, fellas. To end on that note,
And
death in
remember,
the
guys,
family. Thank you, Tommy, for jumping on.
No worries.
Thanks, Tommy.
No worries, guys. Remember, communism is always the way.
That is, man. If
oh,
I've
yeah.
learned.
Yeah, and it's Australia Day tomorrow.
Yeah. It's been a good
Patreon.
episode,
Yeah.
Patreon, and we'll see you next time.
Episode 25. Thanks for listening. Rating, subscribe. See you later.
Done.
Stay the same.
Bye, Knox.